It's full. Most probably the phone it got a bit longer. Shit, I didn't find any family apps, but in weekly, I do have family apps. English family, yeah. Hmm. Let's see what's going to happen for today. I'm a bullish and bearish. So until this point, I can be bearish. I should be bearish. Let's wait and see what happens at this range. Let's zoom. So weekly low hasn't been taken yet, and the recently formed bullish sorry, the bullish area that holding the price in 4 hour flipped, and this area expected, so the volatility going to be this for obvious. So I'm bearish for the day. Mhm. Okay. What about one over? Where are they on the so you at this point it start to sell off again or get towards this point. Then I start to towards its direction. So most probably in this point I can go for some sort of sell. Today the dollar is going to be higher. I don't know. Wait and see or let zoom in. So according to me, what I'm saying here is price will look take this low. Instead it's took this value it start to expand higher. Price might come to this point since it has a liquidity plus value here. So I just marked out this one. Might be not sure. Might be a zone. The price willing to expand towards. So I use some name called liq sorry liquidity plus uh, liquidity aligned with this value. It get tapped and start to sell off, but try to take this low. So let's see. Recently found very sure earlier. Yesterday it sold off behind. Got 15. Yesterday I did have one family which remained completely unfilled, which is here now. Holy shit. So this is where I got the family gap which remained unfilled for the whole day. We have 15. But in H1 it is a family gap. It's tabbed the family gap. Mm, the liquidity of the loans, not taking it. Mm, it's kind of accumulation since still the pieces in the accumulation phase. So you have 10 sorry bullish notes. There's a large area which holding the foreigns like the whole swing. There's the large area which got Android acted as inverse now. That's the reason why I'm willing to put my take out at this point. Most probably this kind of area gets acted as inverse side. That's the reason why I planned to put. Then mm, I don't know how long it's gonna be. It's holding the price. I don't know how long it's going to be hold. It's kind of break, start to displace higher. So obviously the drawing related to will be this high and this guy, this H1RX Grand Road. So what I'm expecting here, I'm expecting the price to reach to this point, this liquidity plus value of H1 to this place. So from here itself, I can look for some sort of sell model. Inside this area, I can look for some sort of sell. As I, besides that, I only look for buy. So these are the five value gaps. It's got ran through. Here it's got ran through. So there's no point for me to go for sell and green now. So this is where I can look for buy. This I are in the first cell. That's it. This is a reasonable price action. I'm fine. That's it. It is 7:40 time. The time is 7:40 here. So let's see the sessions. Asia session, the clear Asia session, and the Asia session low has been taken. Holy shit, bro. It's clear, bro. The Asia session low has been taken, and it's going higher. And it's clears out the Asia London high, and it's willing to clears out the Asia high. Then it's start to reverse its direction. So this is where I can look for some sort of sell, but in M15 I didn't find any fair value gaps besides this in H1. Same. I don't find any fair value gaps. Still at least a breaker. Just inversion, just a breaker. Besides that, I don't have anything to do. Session session, London session, low has been taken, high has been taken. What's the Asia Pacific we look for? London. Let's see. And one more thing is, it's like bearish continuation before the past one and a half weeks. It's kind of selling going on. Fail to take this high, so we might target this high, low, break, big breakout, like the high. So inside the swing, place kind of accumulated. So the entire accumulation happening inside this swing. So in this swing, continuously getting protected. This high continuously getting protected, and so I like to see some lower low. Mm. If I want to go with the trend, then I like to see some lower. This is the main push. If I take this high, then like this one is start to reverse its direction, so they are going to get drawn liquidity, obviously. And a lot of stuff like just liquidities here. So mm, well, we should all engineer liquidity. So succession and by sweeping the liquidities, flipping the fair value gaps. Let's see. So inside this range, I can look for buy and targeting the highs, targeting the Asian low, sorry, Asian high. But once it's taken, I need to look for bearish model to target the lows. That's it. For GBPSD game plan. Next, go on with the try to avoid weekly, but weekly so we are in a weekly time frame. So from the weekly time frame perspective, it's sweep the lows, start expanding higher for the from April itself. So I like to see the price to close up this high. So the obvious draw liquidity from weekly perspective is this. Okay, daily. So weekly from the weekly perspective, I need to be bullish for the long term. But in daily time frame, what happening? The family is getting tapped, keep on expanding higher, but it's a clearly weak move. I don't know how long it's going to expand. This is the last fair value gap. Just get tapped. This is the last fair value gap. Not get filled. Just get tapped. So this is yesterday's candle. Beautiful bullish candle. Mhm. So the last day candle has been swept, so we can expect some continuation or some reversal. I don't know. But yesterday high has been swept. So I just marked out the yesterday high and low. The price swept the yesterday high, and it's gonna be the yesterday's low. What is a weekly time frame high and low? So weekly high has been already taken. So weekly the last week high already getting swept. So I don't think price will come to this point. I don't think so. So going for buy entry, it's gonna be optimal for today rather than the sell entries, at least for the long term. So yesterday high has been sweeping. So yesterday high, weekly high has been taken. So what I have another time frames like in 4 hour. Do I have something to talk here? So again, the liquidity has been sweeping. So, but the thing is, there's a liquidity, like not a liquidity, it's a fair gap in daily. It's like situated here. In 4 hour, did I see anything? Mm, sweep. Mm. Sweep, sweep. So this is gonna be the draw liquidity in 4 hour, right? So if I go for a short term, so for a short, it's a clear sweep. So I can look for some sort of lows. So it's a bunch of liquidity here. So we can expect here. What's the target? Since the weekly high yesterday high has been taken, we can look for some sort of short. Mm, we can, Essentially good for handling holding the pair. இல்ல சார். அப்போ அது உங்களுக்கு முதல் தடவை. அதாவது நீங்க சொல்றீங்க இந்த சிச்சுவேஷன்ல நீங்க இருக்கிற random dinner secretary சொன்னா தேசத்து மகாமேரி சொல்லிக்கோங்க. தப்பான பொண்ணுகள் தெரியாம அவங்க மேல அக்கறை காட்டுறது தப்புதான். அதே அக்கறை தான் சார். போட்டோ பார்க்கல அப்படியேதான் ஒட்டி போச்சு. ஆன்டி ஓகே மாதிரி போட்டு அவருக்கு நீங்க ஒத்துக்கிட்டீங்க. நான் சொல்லிச்சிட்டு இருக்கும்போது ஒரு மரியாதைக்காக ஆஃபர். ஆறு ஏன் ஒத்துக்க மாட்டேங்கிறீங்க? செல்வாக்கான எம்எல்ஏ உங்களை பொண்ணு இருக்கிறது ஒத்துக்கிட்டா பேர் கெட்டுறது பயமா இல்ல கல்யாணமே நின்றது பயம். அடிக்கடி அழகான பொண்ணுங்களுக்கு அக்கறையில சரக்கு பயமா. No, Pranto, it's not actually quite that good. Just admit it. It's not only that. It's street design, starting. Sexual stuff பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. Taken. It's gone, but the thing is, the investor family are following the price. That family are uh, is formed earlier. That is also kind of holding. I don't know. I guess it's gonna be not worth anymore. So we can consider this. It's getting flipped. Come to this family gaps keep on holding. But the problem is I didn't find any family gaps in law. Buying perspective, I didn't find anything. The only thing is just sweep the highs, start to sell off. Just move to 15 minutes. Did I have anything underlyingly to notice here? So the point here is we structure shift come all the way down. So price still inside this bullish fair value gaps. So the draw liquidity is obviously going to be higher. Okay. It's we it's kind of structure shift, but there is no displacement fair value gaps, nothing here. From 50. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. That is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Exactly. They saw the modern police in the very in the said self. You should say you see another in right America. I'm called on the not many care about. You see it. So inside this station, I need to be bullish. Why need to be bullish? Price inside this kind of structure shift, sweep the highs, but it's obvious though. It's a family gap in daily. And let's keep on going higher for the past days. It's weekly holding. Come on, sweep the liquidities again holding close going up. Flip the recently found big family gap and which created this imbalances. That imbalance still holding the price. There is no price close below this if it's not exactly at this point. So the draw liquidity is obviously going to be um, what obviously is going to be these highs, at least this highs, and I didn't found any kind of value gaps created here. So So in 15 days or 15 minutes time frame, so that's why I'm using 5 so rise, once it tap, sweep, structure shift, start to expand higher. So inside this range, it started to sell off again. So it's kind of obvious. The last leg that gives the structure shift, it clears out the highs. But if I got some sort of imbalances like this, I can go for bearish, but I didn't get anything. That's the reason why I'm not willing to go for short here. So and the order flow is higher. Market is keep on respecting the bullish value gaps, and that's it. That's it, bro. Mm. So you can mark this swing like result is promising, right? It's a high, it's a low. I like to see you have to swing low or swing high to go, not to go far, not to go. Before that, I don't find this is swing high and swing low. What happened? What did this no Margaret Diamond? It's clearly flipped the family gaps. Lot already going to be higher. Obviously this time. So don't care about the panel, don't care about the performance. Just focus on identifying good trades, just go with the good lot size and just play with ownership to game do. That's it. So according to hard knife, I need to be bullish, targeting the inefficiency plus the high. And the big value getting run through beautifully acting as inverse. Let's see what happen. What will happen in let's see what will happen in the market open. I don't know whether we do have some news today or not. So we have to check that one thing. Yes, yeah. Engineer, sweep, structure shift, boom, tap, boom, target. So here I found some liquidity. Let's see. So good night. Good night, bro. So I want to emphasize one thing here. To, I should start watching some videos, especially Justin Wellin, because I'm heavily followed his content and heavily followed his model. I'm pretty much followed his own model. I knew that. So I knew that. I pretty much followed his own model. Not one model, it's ICD model. Bro, sorry for that. I had to follow that. I had to watch that because before that, when I used to watch those videos, I was not trading Nasdaq. I trading Forex. So still I'm trading Forex, but now I'm started trading Nasdaq. So it's good for me to watch his content. It start to make some sense how he did the how he doing the top down analysis, how you predict the market, how you see the price action, how he identified the draw on liquidity. So I have to see one video per day and one video per day from Justin Wellin and two video per day from mine. Yes, my video also have a lot of information, bro. Not for you, it's just for me. Yeah, I did a lot of mistakes. I identified a lot of flaws and things where I messed it up when I was trading, when I was in front of the screen. So this is for my own journal, not for any educational video. If you found value out of it, it's fine. But I'm doing it for myself. So when I start to when I plan to revisit the videos, start to watch my trading breakdown video, I'll get more information why I missed the trade, why I entered, why I close it, what can I do optimally today. So all kind of information. So where I get my, so yeah, find the product is right and the market is going towards the direction, but it's manipulated me and stopped me out, and then it's going my direction. Why it's dead? What I missed it today? So a lot of information I got out of my videos. So I had to watch two of my video and one of Berlin video for every day, because since I started trading futures, futures is good. It's kind of trailing, not a trailing. It's a, yeah, it's a trailing drawdown. So at what, regardless of the point, at what should I say, bro? Mm, so at any point, once I lost the $3,000, I'm out of the game, which means I'm got fired from this game, bro. Which means I blow the account. So regardless of, I made 56,000, which means I take my account 50,000 to 56. Now I just lost 3,000. I don't know. It's going to be static, or it's going to follow my started to trial all the way towards the 3,000s. But I know what. But at this point of time, if I continuously lost 3,000, which means I blow the account. That's it. Regardless of how much I made and stuff like that, my account is still green. I'm still up $120 or something like that. I'm still not entering into the break even stage, like not in a break even, like into the drawdown stage. But regardless of the drawdown or all kind of stupid things, it's going to be just 1 month. So in this 1 month, I should make it or break it. So so because I can make it or break it, not make it or break it. Mm, just because I have 1 month time, just because I can do whatever I want, it doesn't mean I can do everything, bro. I should follow the rule. I should plan accordingly. I should have the risk management in check. All I need to do is just a three damn trade. Just risk 500, make one is to $2,000. Risk 500, make one is to $2,000. So all I need to do is just find the one is to two entry. That's it. Nothing more. I have to standardly have to continuously fix the same risk, which means every entry should carry $500 risk, since it is a challenge phase. So I want to do like that. So if I'm trading with $500, which means what should I do? Like, I can afford six trades, right? If I'm wrong in six trades, I will blow the account. I will blow the account. Let's see. So yesterday I executed how many trades, bro? One, two, three, four, five, six. Yesterday I executed six trades and I win only one trade. This is my win rate. So then how the hell I can pass this account? So I have to fix the thing. That's the first two entries are stupid. Third entry is good, but it's at the back and open. Fourth, fifth, sixth, something called impulsive entries, flipping the direction, taking some. Hmm, is there any news for today? Today. Holy shit. Holy Donald Trump. How dare China is done subject to the final approval. Go CPM, CPM, CPA worldwide. I don't know what's in the CPI. So, bro, today we have a news at 8:30. So, 8:30 we do have a news. And yeah, it's a matter of 20 minutes. We do have a news. Let's see how it's gonna work for today. Oh shit. What the fuck, bro? It's what kind of candle is it? Nasdaq. $8 big candle. So the thing is, it's an inversion and it's a breaker. And so I can look for some sort of buy here. It makes sense. Inversion breaker. So in format, it's once it takes less of the liquidity, it instantly flip the switch like flip the value here. So inside this area, I can look for some sort of buy and put the stop at the low. In 1 minute, it's clear. Or back goal, for instance. So liquidity has been taken. So start to go higher. Use this imbalance here. Come all the way down. It's getting tapped and respected. So this is going to be a clear draw on liquidity. I don't know when it's going to take clear that out, but it's a clear draw on liquidity. It seems bullish. It seems bullish. It seems like working, but it seems like flip, breaker, streak, again flip, enter here to the top of the row, targeting the side. It makes some sense to me, but the thing is, I don't want it. I don't want it. I can target this on this on this. TP1, TP1, TP2, TP3. It's making sense, but I never tried this kind of things, bro. Yeah, not feeling that good. But one more thing here is nobody else. It's ran through. No, it's getting rejected. So it's already clearly going to decide. Once the list pops up, boom. Because this kind of things I never tried, right? So I'm not here to do some experiments. I'm not here to take some entries which I never took in the past. I know my model is working. I know my model is printing every single day. So why not I just wait for my model to present? Why not I just follow my model plainly? Make sense? Yeah, bro. I'm just wasting my time by following stupid things. If I just purely follow my model, wait for my model, I build discipline. Discipline. I can be patient. I can build my patience. I can be confident. I can build conviction on my model. Um, I can trade with good clarity. A lot of things, right? So here it seems like a engineering the liquidity. And once it enter this point, it started selling off. So the point is, I don't boom. It's kind of moving up and down. It's a big range. Boom, boom, boom. Just wait and watch something happen here. You need to have a plan, bro. You need to have a plan, and you have to create that plan. That's it. Right, Tari? We do have a news in 20 minutes. The reason why I'm avoiding this kind of interest, even though it's dumb clear, even though it's kind of structure shift, it's flip the value up, now it's holding break up, sweep the liquidity, start to give some reaction like flipping the value gap, it's clearly holding the price. Even though I identified all those things, why the reason I'm avoiding this entry is the only reason is I want to be I want to be disciplined. I want to be disciplined. If we started doing these kind of things and started doing some impulsive entries, started doing some randomized entries, like attempting all kind of things which make sense to me at the point of time. So I don't want to caught into this that kind of stuff. I knew my model is working, so just wait for it. Go for it. Go for it. So I just wait for it and go for it. That's it. That's what needs to be a good trader, bro. Because I done all those things a lot, never worked. It's confusing me and it's keep on give one doubt like you are a trader, whether you are a trader or just a gambler. Because I'm trying something completely different, completely new every single day. It's not gonna work. Even though it's an ICT concept, it's not gonna work. You have to wait for some totality to sweep and the structure to form. Then you engage in the market with proper lot. Just one is to two partials break even. That's it. That's the game. That's what you need to do every single day, bro. Once you get the once you attain or monetize a good amount, once you come up with a good capital, so you can then beautifully manage all those things. Manage your account. So the account management, the trade management, everything, you don't need to go for all those things. You have it already. You have it already. So that's the reason why I'm just avoiding this kind of entries. No doubt, bro, no doubt. It's going to go this place. Before that, it should do one thing. It has to break this guy. If it failed to break this guy, this is going to be a draw on liquidity. Got it? Got it. So it should run through this high. If it ran through this high, then I'm good. So what I can do potentially here is I can exit my entry here. At this point, I can enter my position, put a stop at the low, and I can target this guy. This is going to be the optimal target for me. So this is where take my partials and set my entry to break even, targeting this high. So only thing which scared me a lot is this 5 hour gap aligned with this breaker. So I like to see a big candle close above this. Then I can confidently holding the price towards this and this highs. But inside this value, I need to do something because these things are also the clear engineered liquidity, right? So the liquidity to the left has been taken. Big displacement to the upside. This and the value gaps get ran through, and this value gap getting respected. So I can enter my position here. I can enter my position here. I can put my stop at this point, at this point. It makes sense. Until this point, it makes sense. Here, I need to do one thing. Set my entry to break even. Once it's flipped in 5 minutes, I can move to 1 minute and I see, okay, fine, it's flipped. It's flipped in, it's not only flipped in three, so one, but also flipped in five. It's come all the way down to this big imbalance. So once it comes and I see some sort of reaction. I see low, high. It's kind of holding the price. It's kind of holding the price. So I turn my position here. Put the stop at this low, expecting the rally up to hold. It's bit displacement of this level here. Please come again. And this level here holding the price. Start to go higher. Now but flip this level here. So I'm confidently holding my position to this point. So in the matter of 5 minutes, it's going to be a big news content, bro. How beautifully it's played. How beautifully it's played. It's take place of the liquidity. It's a breaker. And it's an inversion 5 gaps. So it's not break yet, but it's about to get broke. Once it flip its direction, it's going to be obvious. So these are all the low resistance liquidity then, right? A single news scandal ran through all these things. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Just wait for it to happen. So in future, I can expect you can expect me to take this kind of entries since it is a very low risk, bro. It's not even a big risk. It's kind of if I enter my positions here to the stop of this low, it's going to be very 4 pip stop. And target is going to be 9 pip. It achieved. And second target is going to be 17 pip. Third is going to be 21. So this is where I need to take some partials. 50% of my position closed here. And this is just beautiful entry, bro. This is just 4 pips entry. Amazing, right? Amazing, right? So I have a journal later in the evening. So in the future, it will help. It will be a huge help for me to go for this kind of entries. It make huge sense, but it make huge sense. It this so since I'm bearish, I expecting this whole swing is going to be just for to close out the London high, close out the not the London, it's a Asian high, and close out the fair value gaps and this liquidity, then it's start to move over. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Okay, I'm not thinking too much. I'm just sitting and watching. Even though I'm not identify this, I've just messed up this. By the time I'm watching this, it's moved already to this place. So I don't have any authority to enter here. So that's why I just resist myself to executing a position. Once it flipped, it's gonna be it's get flipped. So now it's get flipped. Now it's clearly get flipped. So the dollar is going to be clearly this high, and this high. One, two, and three. It's going to be down clear. So just wait for the news candle. In the matter of 2 minutes, it's going to be a big news candle. You can call that. It's going to be a big dump to the upside. No, they part of the partner, part of the background. They are not as big. So what? It makes sense. It's going to be the news in 1 minute. 30. Good straight up. Fuck, bro. Holy fuck, bro. It's dumb clear, bro. It's dumb clear. It's huge upside move. Huge. Holy fuck. I'm not in the position, but still, it's kind of my whole dash is upside as of now. It's clears of this guy. It's clears of this guy. It's clears out this guy. It's clears of this fair value gap. It's almost reached this point, bro. It's fucking huge candle. Giant candle. Oh my goodness. Holy fuck, bro. Because the market is bubble. Holy fuck, bro. It's a huge upside candle in HM1. Holy fuck, how the fuck is this, bro? It's pretty much close of the side. What the fuck? It's pretty much close of the side. Big imbalance. After a long time, I see this much big candle, bro. It's a clear upwards candle. If I entered here, I might be get jacked today. I predict that beautifully, bro. It's clear. It's damn clear, but still, I was in a bit hesitation. A huge upside move, like clears out all those guys. Clears out this high, bro. Literally, it's clears out this high. I didn't expect the price to reach to this point, but it did that. Okay, it's just a news pump. You can't do anything. You're not in the market. You don't have the plan. I have the plan, but I'm not in the market. The most important thing is, I was not ready for this move. I was not ready for this move. Not this. Not ready for this move. And I failed to notice this move. If I notice this, I might get entered, but I don't like the, even though I enter, I don't like this kind of price actions. I never like that. Holy fuck, man. Real candle. What's going on here? Structure shift, structure shift. Yeah. So you hold clearly holding the price and saying you can cross and buy. I knew and it's really also getting has been taken. Boom, 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 boom. Straight a more for the I expected this and this, but this is out of my game plan, bro. It's a holy fuck big candle. It's 42 fucking pips candle, 44 pips. Holy shit. It's 44 pips candle. Holy it's quite. And the most important thing is still the price not even do anything. Still the price is forming to the upside. Still the price is forming to the upside. There is no big, there is no rejection. Most of the time, this kind of candle instantly fluctuate up and down, right? It's kind of fluctuate up and down. So so the long it is clearly taken here. Boom. Just press delete this guy. And it's kind of ran through and it's inside this imbalance. Let's see what's happened. If I found any sort of cell model, I can short and target this one. But it's a clear model. Fuck. It's a long time. I had to journal it and then I had to journal it in the evening, bro. My entry in this entry, my risk is just 3 pips, but the reward is going to be great. And we don't you don't need to panic, you don't need to fear because it's kind of not even turn its back. It, it kind of kept on going higher. Maybe that's been taken. So this high, okay. First high, second high, third high. Holy fuck. First high. Second time. First, second, third, three has been taken. It's huge trade of. So once it invests this family gap, we can go for a shot. Nice little shot, bro. Shot. Shot. Quickly that guy. Shot. Bit of tiny risk, bro. It's a tiny risk. So the reason why I entered here, it's very simple. It's very simple. Liquid has been swept on my inversion enter. Mhm. So for this, the stopper is going to be what? So the stopper is going to be 34. We will do it. 1.355. zero 07, 1.35507. Might be I'm wrong, might be I'm right. It doesn't matter. Modify 1.35507. 1.35507. 07. Go. Go here. Here. Modify 1.35507. 1.35507. Go. 1.35507. So then next entry is here. Modify 1.35507. 1.35507. So close the lab. Just watch the play section, bro. So அதுல போய் ரொம்ப கம்மியா கூட தெரியாம போயிட்டு. இதெல்லாம் on the pro not even 0.5 euro. Stupid shit. Hmm. Just hold the place, bro. Just hold it. It should make any sense in other time frame. It's a beautiful sweep. It's like, we're gonna stop at the high. Let's see what's happened. Why the hell are you excited about, guys? To make me stop at this one, right? Just wait. Just waiting 5 minutes. What is this? One, two, three. Liquidity has been swept. Place inside the Fairly gaps. Once it's swept, it's flipped the Fairly up in 1 minute. So we have to just wait and watch what's happening. And for if it hits with my stop, it's okay. It's a huge aggressive entry. It's very stable mode. It's not. It's very simple mode and simple edge. Nothing. Nothing is complicated here. If it just clears out this high, like if it clears out this high, stop me out. Again, it print a sell model. Again, I go for an entry. Let's go and check the price. Bro. I think it's a loss. You saw? It might be a good entry. It might not be a good entry. Just wait and watch. இதே எப்படின்னா நாஸ்டாக்கு இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன் பயங்கரமா சொன்ன நாஸ்டாக்கு இதுவே எப்படி இருக்காங்க நாஸ்டாக் எப்படி இருக்கும் 1 2 3 டிகிரி ஸோ அதுக்கு மேலே நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணணும் ஒத்துக்குன்னு இருக்கணும் ஒத்துக்குன்னு இருக்கணும் தான் சொல்கிறேன் Sweep the high, here the structure shift, so vertical and increased a bit. Beautiful on it. என்னுடைய வரல காம்பெக்டர் நல்லா எஃபிஷியண்டாக வரல fucking rejecting. Actually, NASDAQ entire miss ஆகிட்டேன் it's clear liquidity though. Actually, NASDAQ entire miss பண்ணிட்டாங்க actually this is going to be the entry right so short once the high getting swept it's the first sector shift no little entry stop is going to be what this is going to be the stop tight stop so I'm already up on this 2.5 very tiny entry முடிஞ்சு right at the reason news candle high getting swept here it's a minute sweep bro swept here structure shift finally get so boom sweep structure shift finally gap boom enter so entry is supposed to get this point so that's exactly at this point I entered targeting issue to close the trade close the day have fun bro this is what trading is but I didn't get this kind of movement in what in what I call in what bro? I didn't get this much movement in futures Gbpusd, but here in Nasdaq it gives super good entry bro. But I literally missed this right. Big displacement upside, news candle high step, structure shift, entered, stop at high, very tiny stop, but the take profit is going to be what? Going to be at least. So 50% of the news candle you can expect 40% of the news candle. So we can expect that. Here comes the question. The fuck? Morning I missed the fucking entry. It's okay. How to journal it? In the evening, I have to mind my words, what I'm using in front of the cameras. If I'm using some random words, it's not good for me. It's sweet, study shoot, tap, start to sell off. Once you do, if I put $250 risk in this trade, it's going to be 500 and closed it. If I put 500, it's going to be 1,500. It's closed it. That's the reason why I want to always emphasize one thing, which is nothing but be patient, focusing on the lot size allocation, focusing on the risk, keep on putting the same risk in every trades. So 858. So in a matter of 20 minutes, it's gonna be the market move. In 30 minutes, the macro will open and we can create some good reactions now. It's not that it's a 130 target. 50% first target. Set the entry to break even now. How? So I closed to my 70% of the position here. 30% of the position I set it to break even. I expecting the price to reach the new standard low. That's what I'm looking for here. Should structure shift, tap, keep on selling. So I expected the price to reach 50% level. I closed my 70% of positions, and remaining 30% is set to break even. And I'd like to see this low to take since it's a new candle pump. Holy fuck, bro. So what I'm doing is I closed 0.4. So break even. Beautiful. So not here. So if you what I'm gonna do is just close. Actually, it's a big displacement, so I don't need to worry about anything. So it's kind of keep on selling down. So 1.5 has been locked. So now I will need to set my entry to break even. Modify entry to break even low. That's going to point at 1.35395. 1.35395. So 1.35395. 1.35395. Good. Mhm. So I'm pretty close to break even now, I guess. Yeah, pretty close to break even. Yeah, equity and break even, but balance this I'm not in break even yet. If I close the data, I break even, so it's fine. Here I'm already break even. Mm, so all about the value account, commodity of $30. Yes, and you close. Yes, something like that. So I'm close to my position. I'm again breaking point here. It's $29. It's still running, but I don't want to be in the creek. It's okay. I'm pretty much capitalized in good amounts today. It's a 68, still a good entry. But I want to close the position but with this risk. So 493. So I pretty much close all my positions. I set some position in break because this is a really tiny entry. So I closed it. I don't want to get greed here. So I set the entry to break even now. So I can expect the price to reach to this point confidently. So here I can close my whole positions. So the only mistake that I made today is I allocated very minimum lot, bro. That's the thing. Even though I identify that, I allocated very minimum lot, like zero point 0.3 lots. At least I had to put zero point 0.5 lot, but I did that. I didn't do that. If I put it, it's gonna be 1% day, 1% day for today. So yeah, my accounts are growing right now. I closed my live account. My live account is pretty much comes back to break even bro. I'm now 1,410. So it's really good. Still I can hold the trade, but I didn't. It's okay for me. Pretty close to $30. It's more than enough. So with that being said, sorry, with that being said, right, just come to break and go. Why the hell you have been breaking? Just come to break and close the positions. Close the positions. I'm closed all my positions. I'm completely out from the game. I'm closed all of my positions. I'm now officially I'm coming to break even now. 50K, $200 up. What about 10K? I'm break even now. After a long time. It's a third phase for me. After a long time I'm coming back to break even stage. And 50K it's coming back to break even. My live account coming back to break even. And and I'm up almost 5%, close to 5% in Funded Pro. That's it. Today's trading is completely done. So I don't want to do anything else in forex futures. Sorry, forex today. Forex is closed. Forex is gonna be closed for the whole day. I'm not gonna do anything, even though I confidently know I can expect the price to reach this low, but I don't want. But I'm not willing to hold the price since I was on break even point. It's a simple strategy, bro. Simple strategies. This high, and this every high has been taken. Including one, two, three, four high has been taken. Inside the one over fair value, what happened? One met clear, fair value gap flip. So once it flip, I entered, put the stop at the high. Inside this range, I entered, put the stop at the high, and start to sell off beautifully towards the 50% of the level. It start to sell off beautifully. It's give the retracement, sell off, give again, sell beautifully to this point. So I close all of my positions without any panic. Bro, the point is the place where I close my positions, it's almost one is to two, right? It's pretty close to one is to two, and I pretty much close all my positions at one is to five, one is to five, sorry, one is to five, and one is yes, I pretty much close all my positions at one is to five, and I leave the runners to pretty close to one is to two, I guess, yeah. This is where I enter my positions, and it's pretty close to 1:2 entry. Yeah, solid entry. Stop is going to be this high. So solid entry, 1:2 close to positions. Just walk away from the game. So today, forex is completely over. I'm gonna go into futures now. But the thing is, I missed the move in futures, bro. It's a clear dump move. By that time, I can do the same thing, but I didn't see structure shift. It's sweep. It's kind of break. So we can enter the position here. Put the stop at this side, targeting some continuation towards downside. It's okay. Let's wait for something else to happen. For the other 5 minutes. 5 minutes, it's like sweep, break down close, and it's leave this bullish imbalance. Sorry, bearish imbalance. That's imbalance holding the price. So inside this thing, we can be super bearish. It's expected. Build up, induced. Let's see. I'm just in one. I'm just in 5 minutes here. Beautiful reversal entry. Yeah, It's easy to practice and easy to manipulate. So in a matter of 17 minutes, it's gonna be the macro open. Did I share my screen or not? Go and check through mobile what's going on with my YouTube. So big news candle bro. Prices inside this range. So yes, enough break. Big news candle is kind of coming down. So I just marked out it's this 15 minutes imbalance. And we'll just see what's happening inside this range. And I'll just delete and then go. Maybe if I said it's going to be a good place because it's where the ball lies. Can keep a draw line here. So it's a clear break. I don't know, it might be in this guy later in this candle. It's it started rebalance to this point. So it's in 15 5 again. I just move to 5 minutes. So I will get and 5 minutes as well. Let's see. Creatures. Spices. So Tanja is on live, bro. It's a beautiful entry which I missed in the morning, bro. That's hurt me a lot. Not a lot, a bit. It's a clear swing, clear structure shift. It's tapped. So if I move to 15 seconds, it's going to be very clear, right? In 15 seconds, it's going to be very clear. So the high, the next candle high has been swept here. Um, it's a sweep. Yes, it's a sweep. It's the initial structure shift. The fair value gap that are holding the price. Same, bro. Fracture. The fair value gap that holding the price now got ran through. This is going to be the very first entry I can got in 15 seconds. It's getting swept. Recently found value that holding the price got ran through. This is going to be the very first entry. I'll end with the structure shift. This is going to be the very first entry I can execute and put the stop at the high. But if not, this is going to be the significant swing low that broke and got displaced. So this is where I can set my limit order to the stop at the high, targeting some 50% of this needs to done, right? It's an amazing thing. High, low, sweep, one, two, big structure shift. But that is yes, I do have a family gap here, but it's remain get unfilled. But it did tap the breaker and the family gap which aligned with the breaker. Give me a second, bro. I'm gonna cough. So just honestly, it'll be better. Very better. I don't know. So, bro, it's clear, right? It's clears out the high. It gives the structure. It gives the structure shift here, and the fair value gap which aligned with the breaker, and yeah, it's clearly getting respected. There's no kind of close above. That fair value gap clearly respected, and price just stopped exactly it's just tapped the breaker and stopped exactly at this point. And if I set my north manipulation leg before the structure shift, so this is going to be my take profit for the day. It's come pretty close to this point. Yeah, it's come pretty close to this point, 2 to 2.5. So last manipulation candle before the structure shift, break, break beautifully all the way towards my take profit. It's a 1 or 2 tick away, 2 to 3 tick away from my 2 to 2.5 range. So beautiful entry in 15 seconds. 15 seconds. I see the clear, exact same setup in 15 seconds, or in 1 minute. It's not that clear, but still it's clear. In 1 minute, it's not that clear, but still it's clear, right? Clear it out, structure shift, structure shift, tab, and these family gaps. It's gonna be the family up in 5 minutes. It's keep on holding. Let's see what's going on with Tanja. It's a CPA candle, and there's a CPA candle. Like one of the CPA candle. Let's see. First 5 hour gap. It's formed here. Liquidity sweep, firewall gap inversion. Firewall gap, liquidity sweep, firewall gap inversion. These two things need to be happen, but I didn't see any liquidity sweep yet. So I don't want to be in that kind of trades because since I was not that acquaintance with that kind of trades, I don't want to take that. This is where I missed the first entry, bro. It's to be honest with you, it's fucking good entry. This is more than enough for me for the whole day. After the news candle, it's clear now. It's a CPI candle. Good push to the upside. The thing is, the whole thing is happening around inside the daily bearish fair value gap. So the whole thing happening inside the daily bearish fair value gap. So it might hold the price all the way to this. Mm, this is a market liquidity. This one. என்ன சொல்றாங்க அப்படின்றத கிளியரா கேளு. கீப் ஆன் பிரஸிங் த பட்டன், கீப் ஆன் புட்டிங் சைஸஸ் எல்லாம் இல்ல. இங்க என்ன இருக்கு? வாட் யூ ஹேவ் ஃபார் இட்? ஹவ் யூ டேக் இட் அண்ட் திஸ் கைண்ட். So here, here it's done clear, bro. Here I just generally miss the move. If I entered here, it's gonna be great take profit. Most of the time, this kind of news candle like the CP candles, low or high, will most probably get. If it is a selling candle, it's a high going to take. If it's a bullish, it's a low going to take. It's obvious for every day. It's obvious for every day. So unless before market choose either buy or sell, it should face out the news candle high or low. It's going to be the case for at least most of the times. So here I missed the move exactly at 8:43. That time I executed positions in GBPUSD. It's clearly holding the price, so the dollar is. So as of what happened, it's accumulated here, big displacement that candle clearly holding the price. So most probably the down liquidity going to be this low. The news candle is low. Just it's continuously holding the price. There is no price close above this range. So we can expect some lower prices here. So let's see, bro. So apparently I missed this entry in the morning. So I had to wait for something else to happen. Like I like to see this liquidity goes fee, uh this high to take in order to go for some sort of buy entries. Because sell entries, I have to wait for to get some sort of confirmations. What's happening in 5 minutes? How beautifully it comes all the way towards this sepia candle logo. Once it's with the high, beautiful reversal inside the bearish family gap and daily after sweeping all the highs. This imbalance, its huge inefficiencies completely get filled. And this M15, M5, all value gaps getting ran through the recently found value gap. And M1 beautifully holding the price here. It's pretty much indicated me to go for sell, but I didn't. It's clearly after this huge items, it's a displacement. This candle clearly holding the price. No candle closed above, which keep on rejecting. So this is the candle we can go for sell and put the stop at the high. I didn't. So reversal enter here, enter here, take my whole profits at this point. Damn, bro, damn. 2 to 5 minutes. Just don't get what I said. Don't get too much. Just try to read the price action, read the chart carefully. Try to do it in a correct way, bro. It's a particular there is a particular way of doing it. You are not supposed to do all those things. You have to be highly highly focused on what you are doing. There's confidence around it. You're not supposed to trade whatever you want. Every fair, you're not supposed to trade every fair value gaps. You're not supposed to trade every entry. This is a beautiful entry. I identified that. I 50% of the candle is going to be the first, 2.5 is going to be the first, and candle close, candle is going to be the last. So it's a decent liquid. It's a decent liquid. It's a clear liquidity zone, bro. And it is by Paga clearly holding the best position lower. So it's an inversion here. Let's see how long it's going to be. Just go with 3 lot. Completely opposite, bro. Well, according to my entry, it's gonna be 1:2, 1:3, and it's my model, and it's really playing out. That is what I did in the Gbpusd as well, and and it, from if I exit my position here, stop is going to be the high, and it's clearly clears out. News candle low has been taken. Once it's once it's placed out the news candle low, it's instantly flipped the direction, flip the fair value gap to the upside. So well, let's see what's going to happen. I just marked out the 1 hour candle low and high. This is going to be my DOL. I just marked up this guy, and this is the M15 family gap. So the M15 family gap still holding the price. There is no candle close above. The price come all the way down, sweep the news candle low, sweep the news candle low 830, and start to reverse its direction and fail to close below. It's closing above. In M5, it's still the same as the news candle. Swept, it start to retrace back to the point. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but according to 1 minute, after clears out this liquidity, price instantly did what? Instantly it flipped its direction, start to expand higher. So it might reach this point since it is not that much clear sweep. It's a sweep. Yes, it's a sweep, but it's a very tiny little sweep, kind of equal highs. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. So what I think the news candle go all the way up, sweep the highs, structure shift, come on, continue at the 50% level. It's keep on accumulated. Then this displaced the fair value gap, beautifully hold the price, pushing lower, clears out, clears out, clears out the news candle, sweep the point, then it's flipped its direction. Let's see what's going to happen. There's 1 minute and there's in 5 minutes. I didn't say anything in 5 minutes. 5 minutes still holding the price. From all the way down, swept, still holding the price inside this range. So let's see what's going to happen. And I understand one thing. I can't follow Tanja since Tanja doing something different from our what is say we both are trading. Everyone trading ICT concepts, bro. It doesn't mean it should be seen. I'm heavily followed Justin Mullins. I followed his strategy, the structure shift, family gap, discounted range. That stuff. So it's kind of confusing. Or if I try to follow Tanja, his he's thinking and doing something different. He said something. I don't see the I'm damn sure might it most probably take out my news candle low in what in Gbpusd. But I was like, bro, I was in the drawdown for a while. I don't want to be in that. So I just now I'm in break even, whole break even, completely officially break even. I have to focus. I have to size up in a good way. I have to focus a good trades. I have to take that account, not like doing like 1%, 0.5%. So I don't like to. The thing is, back we do have a family gap, and it's clearly respect this range. First printer family of holding the price, place of this once it clears out this low, it's inversion, instant inversion. Keep on going all the way up to this point. It's kind of accumulated here. Bro. I'm doing bro. I'm just try to copying Tanja. I don't know what the hell she's doing. She's doing something which I'm not familiar with. Even though everything is ICT concept, but my ideology, my understanding, according to my understanding, this is the whole most mine. The whole the whole move is mine. I can break it down the whole move. I anticipated this thing to happen after the new scandal. Not every time, but most of the time. So one thing, bro, it's if it's swept the highs, use structure shift to the downside and flip these favorable gaps, then we can confidently holding the price towards this lows and what this lows. So there's going to be the first, and there's going to be the second, and there's going to be the third. I do have the M5 gap here. After the accumulation is displaced, let's rebalance to this one. Once I see some sort of price action inside this M5, I can target this low for today. If I'm bearish, it's kind of what happening here, bro. It's kind of sweep then it's kind of come all the way down, sweep then it's kind of low and start over because its direction towards the swing high. It's a it's a clear flip. It's keep on going higher. So it's a clear M5 gap. So we can see some sort of bearish model here inside this range. If the I want to see two things: sweep of this high, structure shift to the downside, entering at the wide. And I like to see and I like to scale some profits here. And I like to see some reaction. If it's flipped, then this is going to be obvious target. Let's wait and watch, bro. I had to take two decisions, bro. Two fucking decisions to pass the fucking challenges, bro. Let's engineering the liquidity. Yeah. Wow, this engineering liquidity is so sweet. Then it's got to give some structure should roll. புரியல ஆனா இல்ல பாத்துறேன் ஷேர் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தானே Holy shit, bro. டாஞ்சாவை காப்பி பண்றீங்க ப்ரோ எடுக்கல ஜிபிபில என்ட்ரி எடுத்தேன் இதுல என்ன எடுக்கல இதுல சூப்பரான என்ட்ரி மிஸ்டா சூப்பரான சூப்பர் என்ட்ரி ஆனா டைம் ஃப்ரேம் இல்ல அது ஃபைன் என்ட்ரி Holy shit, bro, how the hell I no. ரொம்ப நேரமா அப்படிதான் இருக்காங்க எந்திரிக்கல நீங்க எந்திரிக்கல தூங்கினேன் லைன்ல தான் இருக்கேன் லைன்ல இருக்கீங்கன்னா ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல 2 ஹவர்ஸ் அப்புறம் ஓ ஷிட் ஸ்ட்ரீம் 2 ஹவர்ஸ் ஆனா என்ன ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் ஆகல கரெக்ட்டா தான் ஏன் ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் ஆகல என்ன ரீசன் ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர்ல தான் இருக்கும் அப்படியே காண மாட்டேங்குது யார் அந்த ஒருத்தன் பாத்துருக்காங்க நான் தான் அது சரி நான் பார்க்கல இப்பதான் உள்ள போய் பார்த்தேன் லைவ்ல எப்படி போயிட்டு இருக்கு. ம். ம். நன்றி ப்ரோ நிறுத்தீங்களா எடுக்கல இது வந்து எடுத்தாளா அவ டைம்ல இது வந்து எத்தனை மணிக்கு 8:30 நியூஸ் வந்துச்சுல நியூஸ் 8:30 இது மார்க்கெட் ஓப்பன் 8:30 நியூஸ் கேட்டல் ஸ்வீப் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் ஷிஃப்ட் அவன் எங்க அவன் அப்பதான் 9:30 தான் உள்ள வந்தா நான் இதை வந்து ஜிபிபில எடுத்துட்டேன் இதுல நான் அதை எடுத்துட்டு அதை மேனேஜ் பண்ணிட்டு இதுல வரதுக்குள்ள இந்த 15 செகண்ட்ஸ்ல கிளியரா இருக்கு ஸ்வீப் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் ஷிஃப்ட் இப்ப எடுத்தியா அவ கிளியரா செல்ல இருக்கடா. ஆமா. ஐசிடி இல்ல. என்னன்னா நம்மளோட ப்ரெடிக்ஷன் படி, நம்ம ட்ரேட் பண்றபடி பை பண்ணணும். நியூஸ் கேண்டலோட லோ எடுத்துருச்சு. ஃபிளிப் பண்ணிடுச்சு. தரோலி அப்ப போயிட்டு இருக்கு மேல. ஸோ நியூஸ் கேண்டலோட ஹை மீன்ஸ் புல்லிஷ் கன்டினியூஷன் பிளான் பண்ணலாம். ஓகேவா? அவளோட பிளான் படி அவ இன்னும் ஷார்ட் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கா. அதான் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். என்ன நடந்துட்டு இருக்குன்னு. ம். So finally the liquidity has been taken. Mhm. Swept. Once it's swept, what happened in 15 seconds, bro? It's kind of last five hourly gap getting tapped. Now it's getting invest. So you can enter it. Okay. Now it gets invest. You can enter to a position here, put the stop at this low, targeting this high. Yeah. Perform again. So it's kind of breaking above, not sweeping above. It's kind of breaking above. So all I need to see here is the five hourly gap to flip. If it flips to the upside, that already going to be this high. My friend is correct. I'm wrong. I'm just waiting. I understand the five hourly gap flip. I should have entered that place, but I didn't. There's only five gap here. If it gets flipped, like what happens, bro? It's in this candle straight, come all the way down, straight in this candle low and start to go higher. The order flow is bullish. Market is heading towards the highs. Keep on printing higher highs, higher highs. The whole week is gonna be bullish. It's kind of come all the way down. Sweep, flip, go all the way up. So I like to see something here. What, bro? What? This five gap. If holy shit, bro. They're just shouting in my ears, bro. So inside the five gap, I like to see like the liquidity, engineering liquidity has been taken out. So if it's print in sort of sell model, I can expect the price to reach this low. If it flip its direction, so the obvious down liquidity going to be what? Going to be what, bro? There is no. We can target the highs. We can target the highs. It's clearly flipped its direction. There is no sign of reversing back. It's strongly bullish. It's strongly bullish. No, don't waste your time here. It's strongly bullish. I should have entered my position. The point is, it's clearly flipped the value, but this value will remain unfilled, not get tapped yet. So let's see what happens. This is going to be the first entry, and this is going to be the second. This is going to be the first entry, and and since identified the following candles like the one minute value, which keep on rejecting. I can enter my question here, put the stop at the height targeting this point in this point. This is also worked today. And once it is take mask, once it clicks the news candle, it's kind of flip its direction. But it's not full like tapped yet, but it's kind of keep on going higher, takes out the initial low hanging fruit like the TP1. So there is gonna be a TP2. These are all the lowest in liquidity one. So so when you don't need to take multiple countless thousand entries. All you need to take one or two entries. It should be precise and it should give some sort of like one is to two or three. It is what it is. It's trading. It's that is trading, bro. Just focus on one to two trades, bro. Today I can't say everything is fine. So this is where I missed. This is where I get tempted, but I not get confident. And this is completely like I sitting here. It's kind of projecting inside this. I knew it's after the accumulated it's a displacement, so it's high might get protected until this low getting swept. And if the family are getting hold, we can expect the price to reach this low, but it didn't. It's keep on going higher now. It's flipped its direction. It's clearly flipped the fair value gap. It's clearly flipped it. So I don't need to worry about anything. It's gonna be go to this place. It's gonna go to this place. There is nothing here for me to afraid about. In M15, it's completely bullish. The fair value gap fell to close below. It's completely holding the price. The fair value gap inside the fair value gap clearly holding the price. Huge reaction. Let's see the continuation towards this side. Bullish continuation. Holy fuck. So if the price keep on going higher and clears out this high, I might go for one more shot. Sorry, not one more. I can look for some short opportunity after taking out this high. Until then, I'm not gonna go for any. I'm not gonna do for anything. I like to trade after this liquidity sweep or this liquidity sweep. Besides that, I'm not gonna do anything. As of now, it's super bullish. Seems like news candle low swept. They flipped. Keep on going higher. M5 higher gap also flipped. M1 flipped. So the order already going to be this and this. Now this is going to be the first. This is going to be the second. Let's see how it's gonna work. How it's gonna play out. So எப்படி போகுது? பயத்தீங்களா? இல்ல எடுக்கலடா. அப்படியே குடிச்சிட்டேன் இங்கே. இங்க. இந்த சூப்பர். இன்வெஸ்ட் நானும் பிடிச்சிட்டியா? எல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தேன். எனக்கு அந்த டைம்ல வீடியோ பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கப்போ கம்ப்ளீட்டா செல் பண்ண பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தேன். அவளை பார்க்காதீங்க, அவதான் சொல்றேன். இந்த ஸ்வீப் இன்வர்ஷன் இவ்வளவு பெரிய மூவ் அவ எடுக்க மாட்டா இதெல்லாம். இல்ல நான் அதான் பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தேன். ஆக்சுவலா நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம், நியூஸ் கேம்ப்லோட லோ எடுக்க வரைக்கும் வெயிட் பண்ணுவோம். எடுத்துருச்சுன்னா அடுத்து பை பண்ணவும் பார்ப்போம் நம்ம டைரக்ஷன். ஆக்சுவலி நம்ம பைல இருக்கும் இன்னும். நான் நேற்று லூசு மாதிரி ஒரு 2 செல்லு பண்ணிட்டேன். அதுல செல்லு ஒர்க் ஆச்சு. செல் ஒர்க் ஆயிடுச்சு. பட் நம்ம கொஞ்சம் மார்க்கெட் கோலா கொடுத்துச்சு. நேற்று வந்து ஒரு டாலர் பண்ணேன். எப்படி $9. ஆனா எப்படி? ஆனா நேத்து நீ 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 சொன்னது நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்ன நினைச்சேன்னா தேவையில்லாம ஃபிளிப் பண்ணிட்டோம்னு நினைச்சேன். பட் ஆனா நான் வேலிடா தான் ஃபிளிப் பண்ணோம். பட் த பாயிண்ட் இஸ் நான் லேட்டர் தான் வந்து பார்த்தேன். நீ சொன்னில என்னோட டாய் டிபி ஸோ டாய் கரெக்டாக தான் பிளான் பண்ணியிருக்கான். பட் ஸ்டில் எதுக்கு அப்புறம் திருப்பி திருப்பி டைரக்ஷன் மாத்திட்டு இருந்தோம் அப்படின்றப்போ என்னன்னா இனிஷியலாவே அந்த ஒரு பிக் ஃபேலரி கேப்லாம் இருந்துச்சு. அதுல 50% 50% அதுல போயிட்டு பிரைஸ் கீப் ஆன் ரிஜெக்டிங். அதே மாதிரி நம்ம நம்ம இல்ல நம்மளோட இன்வெஸ்ட் ஆனாலும் செல் பண்ணோம்ல, அது வேலிட் இன்வெஸ்ஷன். ஏன்னா 50% போனோம் போய் டேப் பண்ண உடனே இன்வெஸ்ஷன். பட் திங் இஸ் என்னன்னா நம்மளோட ஹை ஓட்டை ஸ்டாப் ஓட்டை மேனிபுலேட் பண்ணிட்டு பேசி திருப்பி வந்து ஹை திருப்பி ப்ரைஸ் போடவே இல்லை. நம்ம ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் சாரி நம்ம டார்கெட் அடிக்கிற வரைக்கும் நம்ம அதை பார்க்கவே இல்லை. அந்த ஸ்விங்குள்ள திருப்பி பார்க்குறப்போ அகைன் ஒரு பை மாடல் பிரிண்ட் ஆச்சு. புல்லிஷ் வராதிங்க அதையும் நல்லா பார்த்தா தெரியும். அதுவுமே ஹோல்ட் ஆகி அந்த டார்கெட் எடுக்கவே இல்லை. அதுவும் ஹோல்ட் ஆகி அங்க ஒரு இன்டர்வல் ஸ்லிப் ஆகி திருப்பி ஸ்லிப் ஆயிடுச்சு. அப்ப நம்ம மறுபடியும் செல் பண்ணிடுவோம். அது நான் செல்லு அப்புறமா இது ஆர்டர் பார்த்தேன். செல்லு இருந்தது. பட் என்னன்னா என்ன பிரச்சனை தெரியுமா? முன்னாடியே இது ஸ்டாப்லாஸ் ஸ்டெப் பிளஸ் இந்த மாதிரிலாம் ஆகவே ஆகாது. ஒன்ஸ் டேரக்ஷன் பிடிச்சு போயிட்டே இருக்கும். ஆனா ரெண்டுமே ஆச்சு. இது என் லைவ் அங்க அனாதையா இருக்கு. Sad. 2 contracts off, 1 contract salary. அக்கா, இதுதான் நான் எடுத்த ட்ரேடு. அது நம்ம எடுக்கிற ட்ரேட் தான். நீ எடுக்கிற ட்ரேட் இல்ல. அது நம்ம எடுக்கிற ட்ரேட் எடுக்கக்கூடிய ட்ரேட். நம்ம எப்பவுமே அதை எடுப்போம் அந்த ட்ரேட. இன்னைக்கு நானும் எடுத்திருப்பேன். பட் ஸ்டில் நான் ப்ரோ குளிக்குது அது அந்த தண்ணியில. So 5 minutes flip ஆயிடுச்சு. It's most probably going to reach this month. அதுக்கும் மேல போகும். DM செக்ஷன்ல நான் வந்து இப்போ என்னன்னா இப்போ ஒரே ஒரு கான்ட்ராக்ட் தான் இருக்கு. பிரேக் வேலை போட்டியா? பிரேக் வேணா. என் ஸ்டாப் பார்க்கல இருக்கீங்க. இந்த இடம் 1:1 வந்து பிரேக் ஈவன் எல்லா கான்ட்ராக்ட்ஸ் இங்க வந்துச்சு. ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் இங்க இருக்கு. பார்சல்ஸ் எடுக்கலாம். பார்சல்ஸ் 2 கான்ட்ராக்ட்ஸ் பார்சல்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. சூப்பர். 2 கான்ட்ராக்ட்ஸ் வின்னிங் ஏரியா பார்சல்ஸ் இருக்கு. $100 ப்ராஃபிட்ஸ். ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. சோ வின்னிங் much. Is it So, bro, I'm not gonna blame Tanja for that, but this is my plan, bro. Missed, but on surprise, feed the news candle lows. In this inversion, we can go for a buy for the stop at the low targeting. This is gonna be the TP1. This is gonna be the TP2. It's damn clear. I didn't execute any trades today, so it's better to switch to 5 minutes and see what's happening right now. It's clearly what happened, bro. It's come all the way down, clearly holding the price. Place failed to close below. Bigger close candle, which indicates a structure shift. Keep on going higher. So this is going to be the draw on liquidity. Since from the high time frame, we need to be bullish. It's okay. But forever, it seems like super weird. The point for that is huge imbalance to the left, aligned with this liquidity. So that guy swept. So it might come down since we have some inefficiency to the upside. The reason why I marked this guy is this is the important level. So let's see what's happening this around this place. And it's pretty much clears out this high. So let's see though. As of now, it's super bullish, super bullish, heading towards this high. Go all the way up, come all the way down, split the low. It's clearly holding this value, clearly holding the price. Played on a pretty. But I clearly see these are all the clear, not a clear, but still it's kind of weak. So these guys are not getting filled. This is in general liquidity here. So we taken this has been taken. So what I'm saying here is not a reversal but a retracement. It's a small tiny M1 family gap here, and it's a 4 hour candle 50 percentage breaking point, and price clears out this liquidity. So come all the way up, and this inefficiency is not even get filled, and it's kind of engineering the liquidity here, which go all the way up towards this level gap, and So all liquidity inside this thing, like from this point to this point, this first one, and second every liquidity has been taken. So I just see what's happening inside this after case of this liquidity what's happening here. Do I have anything to look up for? I'm not looking for any kind of short, but it's potentially I can expect something some retracement for this whole move. Travel gap, liquidities, every liquidity has been taken out. So the every liquidity has been taken out. Big push to the upside. These days are remain unfilled, and it's pretty much this is where the price split. So most important thing, I just marked out the 50% of the 4 hour 5 hour sorry big 4 hour big. So let's see what's happening here. 4 hours big, right? 4 hours candle big 50 percentage point. If any kind of structure shift plus displacement, we can expect the price to reach this point. A quick shot. Otherwise, if it doesn't do anything here, it's gonna go to this point for sure. Danger.
Do you guys think we'll hit this high or this high today? New high of the day. Yes or no? I mean, so far, hey, we're having that, but it's like really, we're not having any more breakdowns. Can we try any reversal here? Not yet, so I'm not gonna push it yet. Can't be pushing. Yep.
Dude, how can I kind of bro greatest again it's kind of accumulated here. Just short. Give me a second. Let's see how it works, bro. I'm in the position. I'm just shorter. Just just the reason when this thing is liquidity has this entire liquidity has been taken place inside the M1 firewall gap. Fuck off, maybe. Just a tiny little short tried, but it ended up not working. The essence behind that is it's a 50 percentage of the bigger 4 hours can 4 hour candle, and this engineered liquidity has been placed out here. These are the engineered liquidity here, and it's got cleared out. Structure shift, the engineered liquidity get clears out here. It's give the structure shift, and it's also flip this fair value gap. So once it come to this point, I enter to the stop of this swing high and targeting something called this low. It is also the doesn't matter. 1:4, I guess. I expected. But unfortunately, what happened? 1:4, I guess, yeah. It's set exactly at 1:4. But it stopped me out. Just a tiny $18 stop. So I can journal this trade and it's executed in 15 seconds. I expected my model to present, but the model is bullish. I knew that. Price is willing to go to this place, bro. They just flip the five gaps, leave this bullish five gap, bro. It's going to go to this place. So once it clears out this high, you can look for some sort of reversal. If it gives some sort of reversal after this session, after this high, it's great. If not, it's okay. We chill. As of now, what the hell is going on here? Oh, this fella flood. Wait, what is here? Skip on holding the prize.
ப்ரோ வாக் வரீங்களா?
என்ன ப்ரோ?
இல்ல அப்படியே சும்மா நடந்து போறேன்.
நடந்து போயிட்டு வரலான்றியா? தோசை சாப்பிட்டு போலாமா?
ஹிமாலயஸ் போறேன்.
நீ போயிட்டு வரதே போலான்னு
இல்ல
சொல்லு.
போலாம்.
தோசை சாப்பிட்டு போலாமா இல்ல சாப்பிடாம போயிடலாமா?
வெளியெல்லாம் வாங்க.
பசிக்குதா?
போலாம் தாண்டலாம். ஸ்ட்ரீம் லேப்டாப் எல்லாம் க்ளோஸ் பண்றாங்க. இதுக்கு மேல ஓபன் பண்ணாதீங்க.
ஏன்?
எதுக்கு இதுக்கு மேல?
சின்ன ஒரு என்ட்ரி போட்டேன் 1 lakh 15 செகண்ட்ஸ்ல ஷார்ட்.
Shot. You are against mine with you and that that so much out of it.
ஐ செடியூஸ் ஃப்ரம் தஞ்சாவூர். ஸோ அவளை பார்த்து போடல. ஜஸ்ட் என்ன போட்டேன்னா இந்த 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 இருக்கு பாரு.
She is not looking at the big picture, bro. எப்படின்னே தெரியல bro. ஒரு ப்ரொஃபஷனல். How she is not looking at the big picture.
எல்லா
Not professional.
எல்லா லிக்விடிட்டி எடுத்துட்டு இந்த 1 minute போய் பிரைஸ் இந்த ஹையை கிளியர் பண்ணிட்டு ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்ஷிப் கொடுத்துச்சு. உடனே இதை உள்ள என்ட்ரி மேலே ஸ்டாப் வச்சு பார்த்தேன்.
எவ்வளோ ஸ்டாப்?
ஆ? 18
எவ்வளோ அப்ளை பண்ணீங்க?
அதெல்லாம் வரும். அது வருமா?
கம்மியா இருக்கு. $482 இருக்கீங்க. எப்படி?
எப்படி எப்படி?
நேத்து என்ன பயங்கரமா ட்ரேட் அடிச்சு லாஸ் ஆயிடுச்சா என்ன? எத்தனை ட்ரேட் எடுத்திருக்கீங்க இன்னைக்கு?
ஒரு ட்ரேட் தானே எடுத்தேன். சும்மா
நேத்து தான் 6 ட்ரேடா?
நேத்து தான் 6 ட்ரேட். நேத்து நீ வரதுக்கு முன்னாடி 2 ட்ரேட் எடுத்து லாஸ் பண்ணியிருந்தேன். அப்ப நீ வந்தப்போ ஒரு ட்ரேட் எடுத்து ப்ராஃபிட் பண்ண. திருப்பி அடுத்த 2 ட்ரேட்ல எல்லாத்தையும் லூஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன். ஸோ இப்போ இன்னும் இப்போ வந்து நான் வந்து $400 டவுன்ல இருக்குன்னு வச்சுக்கோ. இப்போ $2600.
400 டவுனா?
ஆமா. நான் மேக் பண்ணதை லூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன்ல.
ஆமா.
5500 போனேன். சாரி 50500 போனேன். 50100ல இருக்கேன் அப்படின்னா அப்போ 400 டவுன்.
$400.
ஸோ 2600 தான் எனக்கு வரும். அப்படிதானே கணக்கு வரும்.
1600 தான் வரும்.
3000 தான்.
1600. 2000 தான் வரும்.
3000 கிடையாதா? 3000 வரல. Holy shit bro. 3000 வச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன். ம். 3000 ப்ராஃபிட் அடிக்கணும்.
பை பண்ண ஃபியூச்சர்ஸ்ல தான் வந்து $2600 ட்ரேடிங் ட்ராட் ஆகும்.
First trade 212 அது yesterday. Best trade 236. Winning trade, average losing trade, trade direction.
இன்னைக்கு நிறைய ட்ரேட் எடுத்திருக்கீங்க போல இருக்கு.
நீ ஒன்றும் எடுத்தேன். இப்போ சும்மா எடுத்தல. சும்மா போட்டு பார்த்தேன். லாட் டைனி லாஸ்.
இது மொத்தமான ட்ரேட்.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே பியூட்டிஃபுல். செகண்ட் டே ஆல்சோ பியூட்டிஃபுல். நான் தேவையில்லாம நிறைய வேலையை பார்த்துட்டேன். சொன்னதை கிளியரா பண்ண நேத்து நான். ஸ்வீப், இன்வர்ஷன், என்டர்.
அது ஆக்சுவல் என்ட்ரி இல்ல.
தெரியும் தெரியும். அதனால ஒரு 3 லாட் போட்டு பண்ணேன். டங்குன்னு போச்சு. க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன். நான் அதுக்கு மேலே தேவையில்லாம கொஞ்சம் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணியாச்சு.
So sunny outside.
இங்கிட்ட இது சூப்பரான ட்ரேட்றாங்க. GBPST. ஃபைன் எக்ஸிகியூஷன். சேம் அதே தான் இங்கேயும் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். பட் நான் இங்க பண்ணல, அங்க பண்ணிட்டேன். அவ்வளோ. இந்த இன்வர்ஷன் உடனே உள்ள எப்படின்னா எல்லா லிக்விடிட்டியும் பிரைஸ் எடுத்துட்டு இது வரையும் எடுத்துட்டு இங்க ஒரு H1 புல்லிஷ் வரைக்கும் உள்ள போனோன்னே நியூஸ் கேண்டில் ரைட் பிக் சிபே உள்ள போனோன்னா இந்த லாஸ்ட் பேரிஷ் புல்லிஷ் கேண்டில் இன்வெர்ஸ் உடனே என்ட்ரி இங்க ஒரு அடுத்த அக்கௌண்ட்ஸ்ல என்ட்ரி ஸ்டாப் அட் ஹை இந்த இடத்துல க்ளோஸ் பண்ணி லோட் ஆனது ஸ்டில் இது வரையும் ஹோல்ட் பண்ணிருக்கலாம் பட் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு வந்து 50K-வும் அந்த தேர்ட் ஃபேஸ்ல இருக்கிறது பிரேக் வச்சிருக்கலாம் பிரேக் மேல வச்சிருக்கலாம் அப்புறம் லைவ் அக்கௌண்ட் பிரேக் கொண்டாந்து வச்சிருக்கேன் நான். ஸோ இட்ஸ் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் ஃபீலிங் குட் டுடே. இதே என்ட்ரி அங்க நான் போய் பார்க்குறேன் பிரிண்ட் ஆயிருக்கே நான் எடுக்கல. எதுவும் செமையா இருந்துரும். ஓகே. ஆமா. இதுதான் டச் பண்ணுமா பாக்கிறதுக்கு? நல்லா தெரியாம இருந்தடா.
எது ப்ரோ?
இதுதான்.
பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ்.
என்னால தெரியல. இத டச் பண்ணி பார்த்தேன், இத டச் பண்ணி பார்த்தேன், இத டச் பண்ணி பார்த்தேன். இத டச் பண்ணல. வந்துட்டேன். சொன்ன எவ்வளவு டேஸ் இருக்கு எனக்கு? 20 days, right?
எஸ் சார்.
Number of trades 30, number of பயங்கரமான ஜர்னலிங்கா இருக்கு இது.
அதான் தாட்ஸ் பயங்கரமா பேசுறாங்க எல்லாரும்.
நல்லாதான்டா இருக்கு ஃபீச்சர்ஸ். நான் கூட கொஞ்சம் கன்ஃபியூஷனா இருக்குன்னு பார்த்தா கிளியரா இருக்கு.
அது நான் சொன்னேன் உங்ககிட்ட.
நேத்தைக்கு பாரேன். ஃபீச்சர்ஸ் ரைட்.
நீ நான் ட்ரேட் எடுத்துக்க கூடாது.
ஏன்?
பட் இருந்தாலும் சரி.
ஏய், இதே என்ன போட்டு எடுத்துட்டு இருக்க?
ஆ?
இதே எடுத்துட்டு இருக்க.
ஐயோ. இல்ல ஜஸ்ட் இதுதான் அந்த மேல இந்த ஆரஞ்சு கலர்ல இருக்குல்ல அதை எடுத்துட்டு இருக்கேன்.
நீதான் ஒரு ப்ரொஃபஷனல் ஆர்டிஸ்டா?
ப்ரோ இது மாதிரி நான் நிறைய பண்ணிருக்கேன். இதுக்கு இது ஒரு எஃபெக்ட் கொடுக்கும்.
இந்த இருக்கு பாரு. நேத்தைக்கு இது நம்ம செஷன் ஃபுல்லா முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. நீ கீழே வந்து பாத்துட்டு போனீல என்னாச்சு அப்படின்ட்டு. அது கரெக்டா ஒரு ஒரு
2 மினிட்ஸ்ல அடிக்க
2 மினிட்ஸ்லாம் இல்ல. அது கரெக்டா ஒரு 20 மினிட்ஸ் கூட இருக்காது. ஒரு 5 மினிட்ஸ் பேக் என்ன பண்ணனா, போய் பார்த்தேன் என்ன நடந்திருக்குன்ட்டு. பிரைஸ் என்ன பண்ணுச்சுன்னா, இந்த லோ நீ போட்டிருந்த TP1, TP2, TP3 எல்லாத்தையும் எல்லாத்தையும் ஸ்வீப் பண்ணிட்டு பிக் டிஸ்பிளேஸ்மென்ட் இங்க ஒரு இன்வெர்ஷன், இங்க ஒரு புல்லிஷ் ஃபார்ம் ஆயிருக்கு. அதுக்குள்ள வந்தோனே பிரைஸ் 50% ஸ்டாப் ஆகி மேலே க்ளோஸ் ஆயிட்டு அடுத்த ஒரு இன்வெர்ஷனை பார்த்தோன்னே எனக்கு டெம்ப்ட் ஆகுது. ஏன்னா மேல கிளியரான
நேத்து
கேளு, மேல கிளியரான ஈக்குவல் ஹைஸ் இங்க கிளியரான ஈக்குவல் ஹைஸ் பிரிண்ட் ஆயிருக்கு. ஸோ எனக்கு டெம்ப்ட் ஆகுது. எக்ஸாக்டா மணி 2:30 3 அந்த டைம்ல இருக்கு. இந்த இடத்துல ஒரு என்ட்ரி போ அப்படின்ற மாதிரி வந்துச்சு. உடனே என்ன பண்ணணும், ப்ரொஜெக்ஷனை போட்டு ஸ்டாப் இந்த இடத்துல வச்சுட்டு வெளில வந்துட்டேன். ஏன்னா என்னோட டைம் ஃப்ரேமே கிடையாது. நம்ம 12 முடிச்சிட்டோம். ஸோ இட்ஸ் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் டிசிப்ளின் பிரேக் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு வெளில வந்துட்டேன். திருப்பி உள்ள போய் பார்க்குறேன், டெக்னாலஜி அடிச்சு இது எங்க இது அடிச்சு அடுத்து அந்த மேல TP2 அடிச்சுட்டு பூம் வந்துச்சு. எடுக்காதனால கரெக்டா போகுது, எடுக்கிற அன்னைக்கு போக முடியுது.
அப்படிதான் ப்ரோ இருக்கும் மார்க்கெட்.
எவ்வளவு கிளீனா இருக்கு பாருங்க. லிக்விடிட்டி எடுத்துடுச்சு. பிக் டிஸ்பிளே
நம்ம என்ன பண்றாங்க பாருங்க, ரொம்ப நேரமா உட்காந்து கஷ்டப்பட்டுட்டு எல்லாருக்கிட்டையும் இருங்க நான் இன்னைக்கு ஸ்ட்ரீமை க்ளோஸே பண்ண மாட்டேன் நானு அப்படின்னு பேசிட்டு இருக்கா.
இவனோட மை ஃபண்டர் ஃபீச்சர்ஸ் எனக்கு
டிட்ராய்ல தான் இருக்காங்க.
மை ஃபண்டர் ஃபீச்சர்ஸ்ல 30% ஆஃபர் போட்டுருக்காங்க.
50% ஆஃபர்
இல்ல எக்ஸ்பர்ட்டுக்கு.
ஓகே
வாங்கிடலாமா பட்டுன்னு?
வாங்கி
ட்ரேட் பண்ணலாம்.
கஷ்டம்.
ஏன் கஷ்டம்?
நான் அந்த பே அவுட் எடுக்கிறதுக்கு எதுலயும் காசு எதுலயும் செலவு பண்ணக்கூடாது. இந்த ஃபீச்சர்ஸ்ல ட்ரேடிங் அக்கௌண்ட் இருக்கும்.
பாஸ் பண்ணி
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பே அவுட் எடுக்கணும். இப்ப எப்படின்னா நான் இப்போ உடனே வந்து வாங்கிட்டேன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். வாங்கிட்டு என்ன பண்ணுவேன், ஓவரா ட்ரேட் பண்ணுவேன். லைக் ஹையர் லாட்ஸ் அப்படி இப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அப்ப என்ன ஆகும், சைக்காலஜி எஃபெக்ட் ஆகும். அதை நான் ப்ளோ பண்றேன். அது ப்ளோ பண்ண பிரச்சனை இல்லை.
கரெக்ட். ஆனா என்ன டிசிப்ளின் டைம்ல வந்தேன்னா கொஞ்சம் பெட்டர். தூங்காம
என்னை எழுப்பி விடுங்க ப்ரோ. நான் தூங்கிட்டு நீ எப்படி தூங்குனேன்னு தெரியல. நைட் நான் சீக்கிரமா தான் தூங்கினேன்.
நீ சீக்கிரமா தூங்கணும். பட் யூ ஹேவ் டு வேக் அப் ப்ரோ.
நீ அலாரம் அடிச்சதே கேட்கல எனக்கு. ஒரு 10 மணிக்கு அடிக்குது கேக்குது.
அலாரம் காலையில 7 மணில இருந்து அடிச்சிட்டு இருந்தோம்.
எழுப்பி விட வேண்டியதானே வந்து. இருங்க மொத்தமா முடிச்சிடலாம். ஆரஞ்சு கலர்ல
நான் எப்பதான் எந்திரிச்சோம் நானும் பாத்துட்டு இருந்தேன். இது நசீரை பார்த்து டைலாக் சொன்னானே இவன் தான் பண்றேன் அப்படின்ட்டு இருந்தது எனக்கு.
எப்படி தூங்கணும்னு தெரியல ப்ரோ. அதான் தெரியல எனக்கும்.
கான் ஸ்லீப் ப்ரோ. ஜிம்முக்கு போயிருக்கலாம். ஓகே 9 o'clock எதாச்சும் வரல.
பர்ஃபெக்ட். பிரவுன் பென்சில்
உள்ள அடிச்சிட்டியா?
சூடு சூடு சூடு.
சோ நல்லா கிளீனா இருந்தது பிரைஸ் ஆக்ஷன் இன்னைக்கு.
பார்ட்னர் இருக்கீங்களா?
பார்ட்னர் வச்சிருந்தேன். நேத்தைக்கு ஒரு நேத்துக்கு ஒரு இது எடுத்தேன்.
பென்சில் நீங்க ஆக்சுவலா அப்படி ஷேர் பண்ணுவீங்க.
ஆல்ஃபா ஆப்பிள் 100Kல.
ஆ.
நம்மளால எடுக்காம ஒரு நேத்து எடுத்து ஒரு 1% வச்சு க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு வந்துட்டேன். கொஞ்சம் ரெக்கார்ட் பண்றேன். இன்னைக்கு கூட எடுத்துருக்கணும் எடுக்கலாம்.
இது நீங்க எப்படி ஷேர் பண்ணுவீங்க ஆக்சுவலா? ஆக்சுவலா இப்படி பொறுத்திருப்பீங்களா? ஆக்சுவலா அப்படி பண்ணக்கூடாது.
ஏன்?
இப்படி ஷேர் பண்ணும்போது பென்சிலோட லிட் ஷார்ப் ஆகும். லெஸ் இந்த வுட் கம்மியா குறையும். கன்செப்ஷன். சரிங்களா? ஆர்டிஸ்டிக் வே ஆஃப் ஷார்ப்பிங்.
எரிக்காம இருந்திருக்கலாம். நல்லா இருந்தது எல்லோ கலர்ல. ஓகே ப்ரோ.
நிறைய பென்சில் இப்படிதான் இருக்கும்.
இது பார்க்க நல்லா இருக்கும்டா. இந்த மாதிரி ஜெரோதால தான் பார்த்துட்டு இருப்பேன். ஃபைனல்ஸ்லாம். ஜெரோதா. ட்ரேட்ஸ்ல இல்ல ஜெரோதா brokerage அக்கவுண்ட். So only $2,000 நமக்கு draw down வா?
எவ்வளவு ஷார்ப்பா இருக்கு.
அப்பனா என்னதுடா 48னா புரியல எனக்கு. நான் வந்து இப்போ 48,462 வரைக்கும் லாஸ் பண்ணுவோம்.
ஆமா.
அதான் போட்டிருக்கு.
ஆமா.
இதுல டெய்லி drawdown இருக்கா? எவ்வளோ?
டெய்லி டிராவலாம் கிடையாது. நாம செட் பண்றதுதான்.
ஓகே.
நிறைய கனெக்ஷன்ஸ் பிடிக்கணும் ப்ரோ. ட்ரேடர்ஸா நிறைய பேர் இருக்காங்க டொரண்டோல தான்.
25 people.
முடிச்சுன்னா அடுத்தடுத்து பிசினஸ் ஆரம்பிக்கணும் ப்ரோ. ட்ரேடிங் நம்பியே இருக்க முடியாது. ஆனா நான் சத்தியமா சொல்றேன், என் ஃபீல்ட்ல நான் ஒரு வேலை எடுத்து போமாட்டேன்.
இல்ல பட் இது கொஞ்சம் டிசிப்ளினா பண்ணும் ப்ரோ. டிசிப்ளின் இஸ் எவ்ரிதிங் ப்ரோ. Not like that. It's everything discipline.